you beautiful creatures, how the devil are you? I hope you are well if you're new here. My name is Lou, or Lucifer, as my friends like to call me. By my friends, I mean my Instagram account and my ever-growing army of demons. I am not alone in the bedroom. Always sounds really dodgy when I say it, but I'm not going to stop. I am not alone in the bedroom. I am with the light of my life, the Gomez to my Morticia, the Raven to my Edgar Allan Poe. Yes, I rehearsed this, otherwise known as Gareth. Yes. Well, we finished Christmas. Christmas is over and done with.
Even though the tree's still there.
Well, I like the tree and I think it looks really nice in the back. Comment down below if you think the tree's nice. We did good. We did good with the tree, I think. It's very us. One minute you've got Captain America's shield, then you've got once, twice, three times a lady from the Chappy Chopper, from the dungeon, from the Torturer script. It's the end of Christmas. We're finished now. We're done. I'm sorry, I'm very lethargic because this one fed me lots and lots of food. It is Boxing Day and
I bought an air fryer.
That's our tradition. Yes, we're adults now. We have air fryers. So we decided, because it's the end of Crimbo, we decided to show you what we got for Christmas, because that's what people are into apparently. We spoiled each other, didn't we?
Just a little bit.
Yeah, we spoiled each other. My parents got me, to be fair, I was with them, so they knew, I knew what I was getting. We went to Forbidden Planet and they got me a battle jacket that's got the Hellfire logo on it. There we go. That's better. Lovely. So all the patches are from Hellfire Club, from Stranger Things. I have actually got my own battle jacket, as you guys know. Are you looking at your phone? So you know what happened last time? You know my haunted hotel? What were you doing? Go on, tell them.
I was looking for download tickets.
Honestly, can't take him anywhere. Yes, so I got this battle jacket from Forbidden Planet. I'm not going to put any more patches on it just because I don't want to ruin it. I'm going to be starting on a couple of more battle jackets in the new year. If you'd like to see that, comment down below. I'd love to show you how to get started on your battle jacket, because I made yours this year. You're welcome.
Thank you. It's been 2 years in the making.
Yes, 2 years in the making. Look, I've been a busy gal. I've been a very busy gal. Also, they got us a Stranger Things calendar. But not only a calendar, they got us the collector's edition, which, there we go. If you look, so you've got all the dates at the top, but then you've got the print. And what you can do with the print is you can pull it out at the top and just have it as a nice pretty picture in your kitchen.
It's perforated.
It's dead good, yeah. My lovely sister also got me a incense burner, but it's like the fountain kind of incense burner, which is really cool. So the smoke will cascade down the different layers and look like a little fountain. So, take it away. What did I get you for Christmas, my darling?
Shall I start with the main event or lead up to that one?
Lead up to it.
Lead up to that one. So the first thing I got... Back in October, we went to see Parkway Drive.
Hell yeah, we did.
And there was one t-shirt that I really liked the look of, but they didn't have it. So this one, found it.
Yeah, I did. Huzzah!
So I've always liked this logo.
Impericon. Great for band t-shirts.
You'll see more about that in a moment.
Yes. My God, it's almost like I know you.
Next, a little something. A little fun thing, this little book.
This was enjoyable.
There's a little book regarding all action heroes, horror characters, and essentially real life medical reports for if they were properly injured. And
it actually shows you whether they would have actually lived or died in the scenario. This is your favourite, isn't it?
Ash Williams.
See if we can, there we go. So basically it shows you a picture of all the injuries he sustained, and then it gives you a full like medical report of each injury, and at the bottom whether it would have been fatal to him. I don't know, you can get these kinds of things from HMV. This was basically to conceal something else. God, that sounds really dodgy. We're not in a drug kind of company or anything, I promise. It's just all wholesome goodness.
So that was that one.
What else did you get?
So my new hobby, which I've taken up this year, spray paint art. So, got some spare canvases.
Oh yeah.
And then also my very own heat tool to help dry the paintings, which I'm very excited to use. And
a lot of adult things.
1, 2. Some paints. Not just any paints though. This one I'm very much excited to use is Crackle Effect, which is very exciting. And then this one I've never used before, but it's Granite. It makes it look like rock work and like granite. So that is those, which I'm very happy about.
Well, you're a very creative individual now, aren't you?
I try.
You should see some of his prints. I will pop his... You've got a shop open, haven't you?
Etsy, yeah.
You've got an Etsy open, so I'll pop his Etsy down below. You're currently doing Scream.
I've done Scream, Halloween, American Psycho, one that you'll see in a bit, and I've done War of the Worlds.
Hell yeah. So if you're thinking about like wanting to get a print or anything like that, or thinking about getting a canvas and you want a specific horror movie, just get in touch with Gareth. Just let him know.
I'll try.
Yeah. They're very good.
In my older years, because I'm old, I've been getting into board games and card games. So the first one, Trial by Trolley. I don't know if you can see because of that. There we go.
Do you want to explain the premises?
So the premises is the building.
I can't speak.
So the premise is essentially the trolley problem. A trolley is coming down a track, and you have to decide which way it goes. It goes to a little junction, but there is a outcome on each one, and you have to try and decide which is the better one.
Basically, it teaches everybody else how horrible you are as a person, which we're all about at Christmas, aren't we? We're all about at parties.
Yeah, like you could have on one side a basket full of kittens, or on the other side you've got some orphans. Which
I would definitely pick the orphans to run over.
Moving on. Staying with board games.
Heck yeah. Now, if Tina and Baz are watching this,
yes.
I think Tina would very much like this. And if we ever like hang out or come over, we'll bring it with us.
Yes, we'll come over to your house and we'll play this and we'll have a good time.
It will be a good time.
It will be a good time.
We're really enjoying like all of our horror kind of board games at the moment. We really like Betrayal of Hill House, don't we?
House on the Hill.
House on the Hill. I said that wrong, I'm sorry. But we really, really enjoy that one. It's very eldritch horror, Cthulhu-esque, Call of Cthulhu, very enjoyable. Traitors, yes. Very good. Not the TV series, don't confuse it with that.
But there is a board game for that coming out.
There is a board game coming out.
And then the last board game I got, which I've been after for a good long while, is... Oh, look how that looks now.
Oh, yeah.
Armata Strigoi.
Armata Strigoi.
If you couldn't tell, that is a title of a Powerwolf song. And this is an adventure with Powerwolf, Armata Strigoi, where you are werewolves and you fight vampires. What's not to love?
What's not to love? What says Christmas?
What says Christmas more than Powerwolf?
More than Powerwolf fighting vampires.
Yeah. And then the main event, I am going to go see Gojira in February.
Heck yeah. So if any of you are going to see Gojira, go and say hello to this one, because I'm not going.
It's not Lou's vibe.
Too angry. Can't cope. The most I can cope with is probably Ice Nine Kills.
And Slipknot.
And Slipknot. Noot.
So what did you get?
So what did I get? Well, let me tell you, my G. I don't know which one to start with. They're all really good. We'll start with this one. So Herd Mentality, again, I've also been getting into my board games. This one, you basically all have to come up with the same answer. You're punished for having an original mindset, which is very, very difficult for us because we like to think that we think outside the box quite a bit. So basically there's questions like, would you rather have robot arms or robot legs? Now, it doesn't necessarily matter what you want, it's what you think the collective will want. So in that case, I honestly think that a lot of people would say robot legs.
Well, I'd say robot arms.
See, that's the problem. So if 3 of us said robot legs and Gareth said robot arms, I'd
lose that round.
He'd get the punishment for it. Do you get what I mean? Which I find very interesting. All right, what about this one? What's the biggest animal you could lift? Sperm whale.
You can lift?
Yeah.
You can't lift a sperm whale.
I messed it up already.
I'd probably say a capybara.
A capybara? You could go bigger than that.
No, that you can physically lift.
No. I feel like you could go bigger than that.
No, you as in yourself.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like, I feel like I could lift a capybara, but I feel like I could go a little bit further than that. Maybe, I don't know, like an anteater. I'll give it a good go.
Anyway.
This is going to be really interesting.
Which potato?
My potato. I got a potato with it, guys. So the company who do it, they give out plushy potatoes. I think you mainly bought this to throw at me.
No.
Show how well it throws. Go on. Exactly. Anyway, on another note, I also got a band t-shirt. I don't know if you can see it. So this is the Evil Dead Ice Nine Kills. That's Spencer as Ash Williams. Then it has got Ex Mortis down below. I've always wanted an Ice Nine Kills t-shirt. We're going to go and see them next year.
We're going to meet them as well.
For their own gig. Yes, we're going to do the VIP experience meeting Ice Nine Kills. Hopefully Skinned will also... What?
I got hit by the hair.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. We will also hopefully be meeting Skinned, but we're not too sure about that. I would love to meet Skinned. Yes, but we'll be vlogging the whole thing, or as much as we can do of that experience for you guys. So hopefully that'll be fun. What else did I get? I also got a plethora of t-shirts from Tea Turtle. Tea Turtle are amazing. They're so funny. I got this one. I will cut you. I feel like that speaks volumes about my personality. And then, as you all know, I adore red pandas. There we go. So it says, got nothing done, but I still deserve a break. Hell yeah, I do. There we go. So we got those 2 t-shirts as well. They do some fantastic special offers. So that's Tea Turtle. Go and check it out. And then the reading and the viewing side of things. You got me Black Phone, which... if you haven't seen it yet, please go and see it. Ethan Hawke is absolutely phenomenal in it, but the children's ensemble as well is phenomenal. Each one of them, I was trying to say it was similar to a Stephen King movie. I know it's Joe Hill, who's Stephen King's son, and they have a very similar vibe about them. I don't know if it's on purpose or what, but honestly, Black Phone, one of our favourite horror movies of the year.
Definitely.
You need to go and watch it or buy it. Or don't. We're not your dad. And then you got me Clive Barker, Cabal. Now, if you don't know what this is the book version of Nightbreed. So I'm really excited to read this because a lot of things were cut out of the Nightbreed movie, which was a massive shame. Craig Sheffer said that it was a massive shame, like he was devastated about it, and that's why Clive Barker says, I'm not touching movies ever again because you're just going to wreck them, which is understandable. I get it. It's a very short book, which is interesting, but this is the story of Boone. He has awful nightmares about Midian. He's drawn to Midian, which is a city of monsters. He's got a therapist who was played by David Cronenberg. Phenomenal. He did a really good job, really enjoyed it.
And the inspiration for Corey Taylor's new Slipknot mask.
Yes, which I can't wait to see next year. We're going to download as well. Yeah, so I'm very excited to read that. And then I left this kind of to the last, second to last, because I love it. So like Gareth said, he does spray paints. He made me my very own V for Vendetta spray paint canvas. I kind of knew what it was anyway because he put it on the counter to dry and he was like, don't look at it. I was already looking at it. I know I'm awful, but honestly, thank you. Like, this is the first time I've ever been given something handmade by a partner, so it's very special to me. And then you decided to go the extra mile. So we collect a lot of autographs, specifically horror autographs. And this one got me Hugo Weaving, the V for Vendetta. Thank you so much. It's one of my favourite films of all time. I could easily watch it again and again and again. And then you made me my own autograph book. There we go. So now it's got all my autographs in, so when we do our horror autograph collection video, we can show you. I do fully recommend getting something like this because it just puts everything in the same place. There's David Tennant. I met David Tennant. It puts everything kind of in the same place, so you don't miss anything. It's really nice to look at. It's a great presentation.
Keeps everything safe.
Thank you. He's good.
And then
we are going to
a piece of paper.
HorrorCon. Yeah, more specifically, we are going to meet Doug Bradley. Yes, you got me my photo op. They haven't necessarily released a lot of guests yet. However, I think they're just waiting until the new year, which is fine. When's that? May, so we're going to be heading to that one in May. We're very excited. We went.
So it's Sheffield, so where we met Craig Sheffer, Nicholas Vince,
Malcolm McDowell.
Malcolm McDowell.
Sorry, that was my thinking face. Malcolm McDowell. Yeah, it was a really, really good convention. We really enjoyed it. It's where we met our favourite people, Tina and Vaz, yes. Kerry and Mike as well. Yeah. You guys were phenomenal. We're going to get more into that in another video though. But yeah, that's pretty much what we got each other for Christmas. Very alternative, very, very fun. What we like to say is, particularly if you like going to conventions, just get each other like photo ops and autograph sessions, because 9 times out of 10 they are a little bit pricey, so knowing that you've got that guaranteed, like, that's a really nice Christmas present and a really nice
and birthdays as well.
And birthdays, so that's...
My birthday falls in between Download and Yorkshire Comic Con.
Wowie.
I'm not hinting at all.
It absolutely is. And that was our Christmas. We had a great time. We went to go and visit my family for a little bit. It's always a pleasure.
Never a chore. They're probably watching this.
Yes, hello family. No, it was really, really lovely. I don't get to see them very often, so that was nice to spend the day with them. And then what we do is we come back and we spend the rest of Christmas together. Because you're not going to be here for Christmas next year, are you?
No, I'm not dying.
Lucifer's going to be sad.
I'm working.
So you're basically going to be dead to me then.
I'll go now.
No. But we had a great Christmas, so we hope that you guys had a great Christmas as well. If you had anything that was absolutely amazing, please let us know in the comments below. Let us know if you're going to HorrorCon, or if you're going to Gajira, or you've got anything exciting planned for the new year. Download as well. A lot of you follow us for Download. Hello. We really appreciate it, and I hope that the Download series will get more popular again as we get closer to Download. Obviously, we're going to be vlogging that as well for you guys, doing full coverage for you again. It seemed to really help everybody with the RIP experience because it hadn't been vlogged before, so that's what we kind of aim to do. We'll be doing the same again next year. However, we're going to be in the crew huts this time, so we're going to have a slightly different experience. Whether it'll be better or worse, we don't know yet. We haven't decided.
I'm excited for District X.
Yes, but we'll talk more about that in the next video.
Yes.
The next video we're going to be doing is our review of 2022. Yes, it's come to an end, folks. It's, for better or worse, it's been a year. It really has. So what we're going to do is we're going to review our year. We're also going to do a mini series of our top 5s. So that's our top 5 bands, our top 5 guests that we've met, our top 5 experiences, and our top 5 conventions, which is going to be very controversial, I think. I cannot wait for the backlash from that. Love it. Also, if you don't speak my language and you're going to put a dodgy comment, I've got Google Translate, my darling, so... I had one today and it was very funny reading it in the car on the way to Curry's. We have an air fryer now. Anyway, so that's what the next video kind of mini series is going to be, and then we are finished for the year. So the next video you will see after that series will be in the new year. How exciting. We hope we can bring you into it.
And we're less than 100 subscribers away from 1,000.
1k. I literally like need just double figures until I get to 1k, and then we're going to do a massive giveaway of the new rebranding of Loucifer. So please, if you want to see that giveaway, you know what to do. Just hit the subscribe button.
It's free.
It's free. Not many things in this life are. We love you. I hope you've had a good day. If not, that's okay. Always remember, tomorrow's a new day. See you later, guys. Bye. Bye.